people, it is officially the holiday season. I mean, come on, look at this. Look at this beautiness. Since the holiday season is here, I know you guys are going to have a lot of events and different things to go to, and instead of just doing kind of the normal stuff like straightening or curling your hair, I figured that I would give you guys 4 different hairstyles that you can do. They're all super easy and they're kind of fun to achieve. It's good to change it up every once in a while because I always feel like whenever I'm going to a special event or I'm doing something different, I always feel like, am I going to curl my hair or am I going to straighten it? And I limit myself to those 2 options only. But I wanted to make this video, I guess, to inspire you. They're all super easy to achieve and perfect for the holidays. So if you want to know how to get these hairstyles, then just keep on watching. So style number 1 is this really cute sort of braided half up, half down. It's pretty easy and a little bit different from your normal half up, half down. So I'm starting out with some wavy kind of curls in my hair already, and then I'm just going to bring all my hair to the front. I'm first sectioning off a bang piece, that way I'll have something to put in front of the braid. And then behind that bang section, I am going to just take another section and I'm going to start teasing it for a little bit of volume within the braid. Once I'm done teasing, I'm going to go ahead and just braid that section. I'm going to secure that braid with an elastic, and then I want it to be a little bit more voluminous and full, so I'm just going to pull that braid a little bit and just make it more full looking, so it'll end up like this. Now for another braid, I'm just going to grab a section sort of right under or next to the first braid that I made, and then I'm going to do the same thing to that section. I'm going to tease it at the root and then begin to braid it and make it voluminous. I chose to do 2 braids on one side of my head and then 1 braid on the other side of my hair. That way I can just pull them back together where they will connect at the back of my head. Now that the braids are done, I am going to take the crown section of my hair and I'm going to start teasing that because I want there to be some volume right on top of the braided section. Next, I'm taking the braid and pulling it around the back of my head, as you can see here. I'm just placing it exactly where I want it, and then I'm going to grab a bobby pin and just secure that in place. Once the braid is secure, I'm going to remove the rubber band, and that way those ends of the braid can just blend in with the rest of my hair. Now I'm taking the other braids and pretty much doing the exact same thing. I'm just going to pull them around the back of my head, secure them in place with a bobby pin, and then remove the rubber band. Lastly, to finish the look, I'm just going to pin back that front piece of hair, and that completes the hairstyle. I love this hairstyle because it's just a different kind of play on your normal half up, half down, and it really is perfect for any event. Moving on to hairstyle number 2, this is my favorite way to do a braided crown. So first I'm separating my hair into 2 even sections, and then I'm going to do the first step that I did in the first hairstyle, and I'm just sectioning off 2 front pieces of my hair. Now that those pieces are set aside, I am going to begin to take one section of my hair and just put it up in a ponytail. Kind of like I'm doing 2 pigtails like when I was a little girl. I'm doing the exact same thing here. I feel really silly with these, but I'm not going to keep them this way. I'm just going to braid both ponytails all the way to the bottom and then secure it with an elastic. Personally, I like my braids to be big and voluminous, so I'm just tugging on them for more volume. Starting on the crown, I am taking one braid and then I'm going to wrap it around sort of under the first braid, and then I'm just going to find exactly where I like it to be and secure it with as many bobby pins as I feel I need. Once that first braid is secure, I'm then going to take the second braid and do the exact same thing, wrap it around, except I'm wrapping it around the front part of the crown this time, and then, of course, secure that one too. Now the crown is done. We just have these two front sections left over, so all I'm doing with that is just kind of placing them where I want them to land on my face, and then I'm just going to bobby pin them right into the crown, but in the back of my head. And there you have it, this simple braided crown. I love this one so much. I think it's my favorite. I think hairstyle number 3 would be a perfect holiday hairstyle for any younger people, or if you're a mom, I think this would be so cute to do on the holidays for your daughter. So all you have to do is just pull your hair back the same way you would if you were just doing a ponytail. And just like you would do with your ponytail, just grab your scrunchie and begin to pull your hair through. You're going to pull your hair through as many times as you feel needed, except for the last time that you're going to pull it through, we're going to flip your ponytail over to the front of your head, and you're not going to pull the ponytail all the way through. You're going to pull it through halfway, sort of leaving that loop at the top of your head. So you're going to have something that looks like this, just a basic loop, and then to create the bow, you're just going to split that loop into 2 sections right down the middle. Once you have a clear division of that loop, you're just going to take that extra hair and pull it back right down the center of those 2 loops. If you have layers like me, you're probably going to have a bunch of fraying pieces of hair that are just poking out, but there's nothing that a bobby pin can't fix. Now I'm just going to take a bunch of bobby pins, as many as I need to make that piece of hair secure. And that's all there is to it. You would think that making a bow might be a little bit difficult, but it's actually pretty easy and it's super cute for the holidays. Now this last style here is perfect for those of you that are doing something a little bit more formal for the holidays. So the first thing I'm doing is separating my hair into 2 sections, one top section and one bottom section. So here I'm just separating the top section and I'm going to clip that away. I'm then going to take this headband that has teeth on one side of it and it's elastic on the other side. So I'm just going to place that on the top of my head and have the elastic at the nape of my neck. I'm then splitting those 2 bottom sections evenly right down the middle, and then I'm going to start with one section and just start twisting it into itself. After it's twisted, I'm just going to keep on pulling it in through the top of that elastic and out through the bottom of the elastic. I'm just kind of weaving it all around this elastic band until I have no more hair to pull out. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other side. I've done something similar in my vacation hairstyles video, but this one's a little bit different because it has 2 layers. I'll link that video below just in case you guys want to see that too. Now the bottom section is secure and good to go, and now I'm just going to unclip the top section and focus on styling that. So I'm just grabbing all of it at once, and then I'm going to roll it around my hand and just sort of roll the hair into each other, just literally making it into one big roll. Once that hair is rolled exactly how I like it, I am of course going to secure it with as many bobby pins as I can. I'm placing the bobby pins on the inner parts of the roll and not the outer parts, so that way you kind of can't see them. And once everything is pinned in place, it will look like this. And that is it for the last hairstyle. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. These hairstyles were pretty easy to achieve, right? I think they were, and I think all of them are really perfect for the holidays. If you guys have any suggestions of any holiday videos that you want me to get up before Christmas, then just comment below and let me know what I could do, and I can put something together really quick. So let me know what you want to see. I'm maybe planning on doing a holiday gift guide for guys and for girls. I don't know. Just let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful and inspiring. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!